Hello, everybody. Oh, I need to fix that. Hold on one moment. Move this to about here. That shouldn't fix my mic topping out, I hope. Or at least make it a little bit easier on my, everything. I've noticed that my mic was topping out a lot in my last two videos, which I apologize for. I've been trying to fix that. Okay. Get that full screen. Transition. There we go. As I said, I've been trying to. Why am I not? Okay, we're getting mic 1 audio, but I'm not getting. Okay, I just can't find it. I'm an idiot. Why is my mic so quiet on this channel, though? Weird. Maybe should I just adjust the limiter? Move the limiter up to 15 again? No, I'm so quiet. Why is it just on this channel? If I go back to... I see, it's because the source is different on this one. If I move this up some, maybe to 0. And move the limiter up on this. I want it to top out at about 15. And it looks like that's where it's about topping out at. So maybe that'll fix it. Now let's save these settings. And hopefully that's fine. I can't really hear myself, so judging by the mic levels and judging by all my settings, I should be good. Okay, anyway. So, as you guys can tell, this doesn't belong here, this belongs back here. I'm not far enough along into Lone Trail. You can see I've been playing that today. Moved far enough in that I think I should be able to clear EX and the other challenge stages hopefully tomorrow, hopefully by the end of the event. We'll just say that, hopefully by the end of the event. I'm not done with EX yet. I'm just finished EX6, EX7 challenge. Which leaves me 1 or 2 stages, challenge and EX, and then I have to do the other ones. I'm not sure how many are in the other ones. But that's all I have left. I've got all the challenges done for the data center thing. All 4 of those are at 100%. I've completed every EX challenge mode up to where I am at. Let's just toss Melanite in there for now. You guys are good. Oh, fuck. 1, 2, 3.
子供たちにも雨風をしのぐ場所を与えてやりたいものだ。
I've gotten background noise figured out, I hope, by basically canceling out. Well, I have voice meter running. Potato has a built-in denoiser that I have turned to max. I then put that through OBS and use OBS's settings to add another denoiser on there so that I can get rid of all the background noise. For the most part, that seems to be working. Today was a lazy day for me, honestly. I tend to save up all my PTO at work because it doesn't roll over. I save it up until I'm comfortable and it's far enough into the year that I know, hey, if something goes wrong. I'm gonna have days regardless. I have enough that I've saved up that I know I can expend some of them. So fuck it. And basically for all of October and November, I take Monday off every week. Maybe some of December if I have enough days saved up. This year I didn't. And then the week of Thanksgiving, I just take the whole fucking week off. Because they've already told us, everybody's called off for the week of Christmas, and as such, we cannot accept any more PTO time for that week. So I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll just use it.
If
Thanksgiving.
Victorian nobles decorated their residences the way you do, my work would be more than twice as difficult.
So I have all week off to not worry about a goddamn thing. That said, half our department was either fired or quit this week apparently. So we are about to have a wonderful, wonderful week, a wonderful, wonderful time these next few weeks. Work. Definitely don't hate my job yet.
Rhodes Island. This
I'm
landship
picking up
sure
on
has
this,
gotten
yeah,
a
we're
lot
good.
brighter.
I'm sure that come next week I'm going to be fucking miserable back at work. But I'll see you there. Yeah.
You accommodate quite a few people here.
Is that?
Okay. Doctor.
Huh?
I believe I've made a suggestion regarding this matter.
尻尾だけは引っ張らないでほしいの。
I forgot Emmanuel has an English voice. And it has apparently been a few days since I've collected clues. Oh, look at that. I need that one. Let's pull you two out of here. Let's toss Juliak in here because she is here now. And do I want to put it? No, I have somebody else who needs Cantabile.
Excuse me, are we accommodating a mercenary here? Or is this how Rhodes Island welcomes their senior consultant? Just kidding. What? Here to challenge Siesta and Iced Tea? Or Minoan Mist?
So these are the renowned Rhodes Island dormitories. Very
Oh,
well,
Enforcer.
frugal.
So as it says, we are doing more IS today
I'm checking on the medical supplies here.
because I expended most of my.
Minimalistic, but not at all design deficient. I hope to laud your tastes.
I'm far enough into the event and I've expended all of my daily sanity. So we're just going to do IS for today.
Rhodes Island is a beautiful ship, but sadly, I cannot feel the breath of the sea breeze.
Hush. I'm a sad boy.
どうしたの？目が覚めるやつでも飲む？
Actually, let me do that first since I got the Arknights after doing EX. Outfits. Spectre. Yes, please. pretty. Bloodline of Combat Collection, born as one. An engraving leaves a shadow, like two sides of a coin, or the cycle of day and night. When both are aware of their dual nature, Laurentina possesses a soul most complete, like unto the twin moons. Beautiful. Yes, please. And that's honestly the only one I really want, because I like how it's basic costume. And as pretty as this is beautiful. I'm still a low life and a degenerate. So less skin is more. And Chen
My name is Plume.
Chen Alter has a lot of exposed skin, and I am
sword and your wings as I defend.
happy with that.
What's
There are
wrong?
very few
Your
exceptions
face
I'll
is
make to that
beet red.
rule.
That's just how I.
どうもヘイズだよ好きなものは
Got good couple 4 stars, that's good.
バニラと申します
And vanilla.
ここで勉強させていただきます
I'll have to listen back to the stream and see how the audio sounds when I'm done. Oof. Oof, too much orange tang. Certificate, vouchers, exchange, yes please. I already have all 4 of these guys. I'm not really worried about that. I might be able to save up for that ticket voucher, but I doubt it. Yeah, I don't need enough. I don't need those. I don't think I need those. I'll just buy more of these. Sometimes a nice furniture set comes up. Hey, I was looking at that. Meh. In-house research center developing avant-garde dishes, technology advances. Yeah, why not? The couch is cute, but most of this... I read some of the Rhode Island's Kitchen comics, and as such, kind of felt necessary to buy that. Okay, let's jump into something actually. Is this you? I wanted to check that. No, okay, this has its own theme. Claudia. Why not? Let's try it. Explore with Gladia. Rusted Blade, Overwhelm. Specialists have +2 shift strength. Support squad. Sniper. We'll start with Cruz, because I shouldn't need anything more than her at the beginning. And Caster. Well, I'm going to take Absinthe with me just because I want my baby girl with me. Fight the beginning, fight what transformed you. Cistern. Always the fucking cistern, isn't it? Alright. We'll stick with Enforcer mode. Now the problem is I don't have any healers. But thankfully Gladia has natural healing. So this should be fine. I shouldn't need to do anything. Oh, that's a big oopsie. But to be expected at this point.
Mission accomplished.
All right. Good start, good start. Cash recruitment voucher. Ooh. Effie. Yeah. Commissions or encounter. You switch on the communication terminal and find that Tulip has sent you a message, or sent you 3 messages. Judging from their titles, they seem to be 3 urgent commissions with different degrees of difficulty. As Rhodes Island's branch leader in Iberia, she needs to make full use of the resources at her disposal to ensure the survival of the infected. Even if you are busy with other important matters, she will still issue these commissions to you after careful deliberation. Clear the next battle, during which your deployment limit will be reduced by 2. I think we can do that. The next battle should be a fairly simple one. You tap on the message, and the commission's contents are downloaded onto the terminal's display. At the end is a small line of text. Rhodes Island's nearby squads are on standby and ready to offer support. Please be careful. So, combat op synthesis. Oh, okay. My monitors move slightly, my drawing tablets move slightly to the left, so it's underneath my elbow now. Great. I have to fix that. As long as it's conducive to the survival of the collective, we many sometimes allow non-seaborns to coexist with the colony, even providing aid when necessary. Apologies, I just got a notification that I need to turn off. Do not disturb, because that's going to distract me if I hear a buzz. Oop. Okay, deployment limit is reduced by 2, which shouldn't be a problem.
Understood, Professor.
Here we go.
泥沼に引きずられるような進軍速度ですけれど、気になさらないで結構よ。私は待っててあげられますから。
I'll be careful. Temperature stable.
Just pull out the powerhouses.
抜き打ち検査だ。逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ、獲物さん。
How's that?
Oh, I can still deploy crews. So this means absolutely nothing to me with a -2 deployment limit.
Temperature stable.
I misinterpreted that as I read it and thought it meant I can only deploy 2 units at first, and then realized, no, wait. I just can't read.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. Let me fix this. The monitor went off. Oh, darn.
任務完了。
Jiggle, jiggle.
ドクター、怪我はない？
That should fix itself. Click. Click. Jiggle, jiggle. This monitor is not the best. There we go. That is the only downfall to this monitor, is that it uses a micro HDMI input. Or tablet, sorry, and it's not the best. The input on it is very, very touchy and fragile. We'll take the... Yeah, we'll take the reserve up, because I don't want to take catapult with me. AoE bombardiers are kind of meh, as far as I'm concerned. Sniper squad. Done that plenty. Encounter. Like friends, old rivals, strange encounters may never age, only scars stand the test of time. I've never seen such a dense cloud of storm. Blech. I've never seen such dense storm clouds before. The tempest forces its way across the ocean at an alarming rate. The original dust swept up in its vortex, spinning violently as if intent on destroying everything, smashing the thick shells covering the ocean to pieces. You stare blankly at the storm raging in front of you. All of the catastrophe monitoring instruments have failed. In fact, in the face of nature's onslaughts, what can living creatures hope to achieve? This is new. Just pray. The dark clouds roared forth and retreated, without rhyme or reason. In a flash, it's as if the spectacle you just witnessed never took place at all. As soon as the gale winds subside, the shells float to the surface of the ocean and begin to clump together once more. Maybe one day they really will be able to conquer nature. Hopefully that day never comes. Rogue Trader. Sword training. We promote a supporter. Don't you? That was bad. Holy hell. Specialists have -2 deployment and 60% HP. Specialists have 40 attack and defense. That's nice. Recruit a Vanguard operator. I don't have any hope, so it's just gonna end up being Fang. I don't plan on using landmines. This just said I don't have any, so we'll just take this for now. Call it done. Actually, can we refresh this? Spend one die roll to refresh. Randomly refreshes 2 slot items. If the roll is 5 or higher, refreshes all. 7 randomly refreshes with higher value collectives. Cannot bring out new items. Awesome. Well, that was worth a try at least. She is calm. Nothing unusual is afoot. Ebb. Some sea terrors have behaviors that match the regularity of the tide's ebb and flow. Observant hunters use this as an opportunity to go forth and eliminate them. Or voiceless summons. What is it that allows some humans to utilize sea terrors? Or is utilization nothing more than wishful thinking on the part of the humans? I don't like that one, especially with my formation as it is. I only have 1 ground operator so far. That's not ideal, honestly.
泥沼に引きずられるような進軍速度ですけれど、気になさらないで結構よ。私は待っててあげられますから。
All the best. How's that? 戦っている時は眠らないんだから。
Yeah, that's what's more concerning, is that I only have one ground operator and no defenders.
Watch out for fires!
Could you please stop attacking my little girl? Yeah, honestly, I don't know what I expected from that.
This may be a little hot.
ご命令の通りどうぞ続けて気をつけなさいこの海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますよ
Mission accomplished.
That last crab got sent to the Shadow Realm. Got drug into a hole just as it got bombed.
Why must our world be enveloped in strife?
Ugh. Another sniper voucher. Why? I don't want to use all my hope. So I guess we'll take another reserve op. Like, can I get something other than snipers, please? This is gonna be difficult with just this formation. Hell. Here we go.
泥沼に引きずられるような進軍速度ですけれど気になさらないで結構よ私は待っててあげられますから
止まって前方30メートルに不審な人物を確認
Right there. Perfect.
あの連中か
Fuck, why is my deployment so low?
I'll be careful.
Okay, so Cruz is definitely being the one employed.
Watch out for fires.
どうぞ続けて気をつけなさいこの海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますよ
どうして奴は最後にこうなるの
Temperature stable.
Okay, this wasn't that bad, thankfully.
Mission accomplished.
I need to up my deployment limit. I need something other than snipers.
任務完了ドクター怪我はない
Original caster's not quite what I meant. My deployment limit is still low, so I'm just going to promote. Because that makes more sense. It's not going to be good. I have Eruption, but I'm going to stick with this one.
Oh,
that's not good at all.
気になさらないで結構よ私は待っててあげられますから
聞いてるよ
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで
狙って
Okay, so we're just gonna play musical chairs here.
All the best. Watch out for fires. Watch out for fires. Please give your orders, Professor.
今度こそ必ず
Watch
ご命令の通り。ご命令の通り気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますね。
了解。
聞いてるよ。ここだよ。
Okay. Shit. This ain't good. Oof.
Mission accomplished.
That was close. I have enough, fucking, what's it called? Life points. That's the word. I have enough life points to sacrifice if I wanted to, but god damn it! Fine, give me platinum. Cross Canyon. Cleared the next 4 battles, which are... Oh, it was 4 battles. Whoops, I didn't read that. Well, that explains why I've been having such a hard time. Accidentally barge into a cave while trying to avoid the storm's sudden onset. We find a gravely wounded sea terror. No, rather, it's an imperfect splicing between man and sea terror, with fragments of a priest's uniform still hanging from its body. The moment it sees you, a gleam of light flashes within its dying eyes. Check how it's doing. Lose 3 life points, gain 8 ingots. Don't need them. Lose 6 life points, gain 4 max life points. Can't do that. Be trapped by the Church of the Deep cultists. You have little interest in monsters that are neither human nor sea terror. However, it will attract other sea terrors, so it's best to get out of here as soon as possible. Back in the days when the fin-catching boats still sailed, children in coastal Iberian villages would make a wish for the parents who went out to sea to return with a gift. When the adults returned, they would personally hand over the largest fin beast to their children, its belly stuffed with whatever they wished for, or some other surprise. Apparently children in wealthier families could make more than one wish, but now, all that remains before you are a few dried fin beasts, with wish strips attached. Fisher restraints, all enemy units have -7 attack. Vanilla soda increases the SP regeneration of auto recovery skills by 2%. Beauty makes fate willing to bestow an additional gift. Bolivar's cheap specialty drink dates back hundreds of years. It's mixed with a variety of spices and is known for not being very good. Fatal Blow, Fatal Bolt's Divine Speed. Snipers have... Oh good, it's a good thing I have fucking 6 of them. Said that the legendary archers of ancient Victoria can almost shoot at a continuous stream of arrows. Regardless of what was hidden inside the fin beast, the custom was, in essence, a way of preserving the Iberians' best wishes for the future. And now, those sentiments have disappeared in the wake of the profound silence. Seas are calm. Okay, you say so. Fight the deceitful shadow. Fight the arrogance and compassion. There's a trader up here, but there's a safe house down here. I want that safe house for now. While in a cave, you run into an old man who is maintaining 2 weapons far too large for him. I'm a craftsman, and I'm preparing weapons for my hunters. He pauses for a while before continuing. Aegir no longer has any hunters. It only has me, a useless old man. He clenches his fist tightly, using this to cover up his inner rage. You're also a warrior, right? Take one of these weapons and treat it as a token of our meeting. And the Great Spear Wavebreaker. Operators have -25% health, but have plus or -50% redeployment. All operators have -25% health, but also have -50% redeployment time. Or Bedrock. All operators have +5 DP cost, but gain 15% attack, defense, and HP. That would mean make FE cost 25. Yeah, why not? You got good taste, kids. He and his hunter were unrivaled when it came to smashing the Seaborn to pieces. Though he's a bit heavy, you've got nothing to worry about as long as you can lift him. He won't break. Nobody will bother you here, and there's plenty of food and water. No need to be so tense at this time. Resources that Rogue Island has in Iberia prohibit it from building safe houses as comprehensive as those in other regions, but functionally there's no difference between them. For the time being, the cold and the damp are staved off, the flames dance, and fresh food steams. Rest well and prepare yourself, for greater waves are still ahead. Gained 3 max life point. You cannot hear the sound of the tide here. Sleep well, sleep well. Craft Brewer Killer. Alright, well, I'm ready for this one.
Platinum, reporting for duty.
So, Platinum and Cruz should be fairly scary at this point. Despite their high deployment cost, and this one has a slowed oh, that's not good.
Stay safe, everyone.
Okay, take it slow. I don't have any vanguards. So no good coming this way. Wait. Now we go. Oh, she's pulling it. You got this. Bob is going to be an issue. Okay. I need to wait for one of my damn casters now. Or 25. I made terrible decisions.
It's checkmate.
Okay, here comes Bob.
This may be a little hot.
ご命令のこの筆跡にあなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんよ。抜き打ち検査だ。両手を頭に。動くな。
Yeah, well, that was bound to happen. What? Well, at least we're making decent progress.
How's that?
Her skill is an auto recovery, huh? So that item I got is going to be really good for her. Excuse me. Oh, that's useless to me. Oh, friendly unit, recover 1% of their max HP per second. That's cool. Decision. I want a defender. I want something other than a fucking aerial unit. And being that I don't have any healers, I guess we're taking Saria. Downtime recreation. A little indulgence in life's simpler pleasures goes a long way in fighting the monotonous and the harrowing on your long road ahead. You find a high-tech box the size of a coffee table sitting along the coast. After you give all its buttons a good press, it spits out a pamphlet with a catalog of its various products. Apparently this is some kind of lotto machine that floated here from Aegir. It appears to support 6 or 7 different payment methods, but due to environmental constraints, you are only to use the most primitive ones, sticking in coins. Insert coins, lose 3 ingots. Have more to spare. The machine lets out a roar, and its parts whirl wildly as nothing happens. Internal mechanisms whir over and over again, making various mechanical sounds, and the machine soon returns to its original state. You know that the device is an amazing printer of sorts, and all of its prizes are printed right here on the spot. Why not toss in a few more coins? The machine lets out a roar, and its parts whirl wildly as it starts printing out an object. See that it's a micro-carved pearl amulet which, according to the pamphlet, can modify a person's aura at a molecular level to make them more confident and bestow them with good luck. Interesting. Internal mechanism will roll over and over, making various mechanical sounds, and the machine soon returns to its original state. Stop wasting time. The machine seems to detect that you are about to leave and spits out a coin at you. Seeing this, you go back and forth several times to nab a few coins from the machine. By the time you try your fifth coin, you find that the machine has already blacklisted you. Leave. That's a rude machine. At least I got most of my money back, though. No. As soon as I've seen that, no. Every time I do this stage, this is the one that ends it. The nest. The sea terror's nest extends in all directions, and intruders quickly find themselves trapped from 2 sides. By the time they manage to kill one that volunteered itself to stay behind as a distraction, its kin have long since relocated. This one's going to be difficult, but doable. What's our finale? It's the fucking... Yeah. Okay, not a problem, not a problem. I clicked the right one, right? Nest, yes. Sorry.
I am within my rights to oversee and bring up my own opinion on your command.
Let's bump that up and leave that there. Okay. We should be good, Recovery is at a normal rate, thankfully.
I'll make him disappear.
I'll be careful.
I'm sorry, right here.
Yielding is not an option.
Now, it's checkmate.
Solidify.
Professor, watch out for fires.
There we are.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Who just got booped? Absent. Well, that worked out fairly well. Oh, that's a crusher.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
That's okay. That's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. This is fine.
Professor, how's that?
Yielding
Oh, that's
is not an option.
he melted. Holy shit! I thought he was gonna have a little bit more of an effort. Oh,
Why must our world be enveloped in strife?
I know. I know. I know. I can't get any more life points. Caster, defender. Let's take another defender. Spot. Yeah. I have an idea for this one. We'll see how it goes.
Will this battle be an interesting one?
獲物はどれですの?
I'll make him disappear.
I'll be careful.
It's checkmate.
Forward.
ご命令の通り、この切石があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかり。
Temperature stable.
That was extremely easy. Something feels like that should have been harder than it was.
ここは通行禁止だ。
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Mission accomplished.
That was a cakewalk if I've ever seen one. Drifting cache. A few small items can be found inside. Don't have any keys. Trust in fates. When dice roll must be 5 or higher. Open this damn thing even if there's nothing inside. I do have a hammer. Vanguard or guard. Let's take Inez. And see how she does. Oh, enemies take plus 40% arts damage. That's good for me, I think. I do have 2 very powerful casters. I believe... I could be wrong. I'll have to check first before I say anything. What is a fortuitous opportunity? Please avoid Nether Sea Land. Nope. Not that one's too hard, I just don't want to. A mental roasting is sometimes more terrifying than getting burnt alive. And the leader of the Terra is an unquenchable fire that scorches one's soul. I've done this plenty, so I don't think it'll be an issue. I don't have anyone else, right? Ah, shit, I need to make room for Inez somehow. Inez deals... No, she doesn't deal arch damage, but that's fine.
Getting this crew together wasn't easy. You better make them count.
So you deal arts. Band teach attack sector 2. There's physical damage. No. Okay. But still. Alright, Inez. Don't let me down.
油断は禁物。出発する。
I'm listening.
すぐに解決いたしますわ。どうぞ続け、気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますわ。
I'll make him disappear.
Okay, that was close.
Don't keep better watch your step.
抜き打ち検査だ。両手を頭に。動くな。
Okay, this might work. If I'd had actually looked at what I was looking at, I probably would have been better off.
この切っ先もあなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんね。
Because I don't need Saria at all. But just for this shits and tickles.
Solidify.
I know what nothing can mask the scent of despair.
どうしていつも最後にこうなるの？
どうぞ続けて気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますよ。
Yielding is not an option.
Temperature stable.
I know what to do. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Well, that went well.
Don't. I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Mission accomplished.
Something's gonna go horribly, horribly wrong real soon because things don't usually go this well. Move, Mike. Make loud noises.
Checkmate. I'm sorry,
Okay.
the victory's mine.
So can't use those. Sniper voucher. Whoopee. Why don't we take recruit for a third time? Because he's definitely going to be useful to me. What was that red line? Huh, that's weird. Fortunate opportunity. The lighthouse has fallen. People open their bags, delivering light for each other. And Hagar rescues you from being swarmed by sea terrors and takes you out to a secluded sanctuary. Heavy rain falls outside the window, and you see no signs of fire anywhere along the entire horizon. The sole source of light comes from the faint lantern in the Jaeger's hand. His sanctuary seems to have a lot of equipment left behind by the Inquisition. He notices that these items have piqued your interest and suggests he's willing to exchange them for the supplies you've gathered outside. Let's see what you've got here. Collectibles available for trade. Okay, so he just takes something I don't need. Sniper. That's kind of... yeah. See how he takes that. Thank you, honored guests. I believe the two of us will be able to exchange information over a sip of clean water. What do you think? Take the buckler or the spinach? What does these do? Life point is at 1. All operators have +2 block. All friendly units have 60% attack for 1 second after the skill becomes active. Spend the night in the sanctuary safe and sound, and on the next day after the sea terrors have left, you thank him and depart as well. I have a stupid plan. For the sea terrors, this is the course of paradise. Were it possible, we want the Nether Sea brand to spread across all of Terra. So we looked at this before. Here's my plan. 1 second after skill activation, right? That would mean every time this activates, if I'm reading that correctly. Her healing is based on her attack, I believe. Yes, her healing is based on her attack, so that's good. And the rest of these... Inez is actually kind of useless right now. So this looks like it should be a decent squad for now. I wasn't expecting Cruz to carry this much weight, but how much she just carried.
You just focus on giving orders.
獲物はどれですの？ご命令の通り気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますわ。ここだよ。
Forward. Yielding is not an option.
Come on, Cruz, wake up. Good girl. We let that one get through, but that's okay.
どうぞ続けて。逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ、獲物さん。ここだよ。
I'll be careful.
Not a whole lot I can do about these guys. They're entirely random, honestly.
Moving to intercept.
Oh, Jesus! Good thing Effie's here.
This may be a little hot.
Just who
that
are
is
you
unfortunate.
weaklings going to stop like that?
どうぞ続けて。おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。
Second, break their armor.
This is going to suck real quick.
Temperature stable.
Oh, that's not good. Nothing doesn't seem to mind that attack speed or that movement speed buff. Okay. Not a worry. This thing has me worried though. Oh boy.
Vermin.
Okay, that's unfortunate, but whatever.
すぐに解決いたしますわ。
Oh, that triggers you? You little bitch. Cheater.
Mission accomplished.
The routed enemies may be calling for reinforcements. We must not drop our guard before we find the last of them.
Oop, one up. Operator number one up. Life point went up. Gaulish, type in them origins. Let's check objective shield. Ooh, that's nice. Recruit a guard. I think I want Spectre for this. Bone Crusher, Bone Breaker will be really nice here. Two, three, four, 5.
I'll be careful. How's that? How's that?
Well, they're gonna kill Cruz anyway, so.
Solidify.
I'll make him disappear.
Okay, so these things at least have to follow the laws of gravity, so.
Like that.
This may be a little hot.
First, break their legs.
Well, notice in it seems.
Yielding is not an option.
You're a dick. Oh, you are.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Okay, whatever. Good luck trying to stop Spectre.
Mission accomplished.
You may break her bones, but she never stops moving. Special suppressors. It's 2 max life points. Recover 2 life points. Oh goody, another sniper. Blue poison. I feel like her poison stacks, right? Wish fulfilled. Thin beasts. Enemies receive 1000 damage per second when stunned, frozen, or bound. Dustley's famous coffee-flavored candy product has real caffeine added to keep you wide awake from clock in to overtime. Oh boy. And another wish fulfilled. Worn out group photo. All enemies have -12 defense. Secret HR letter. 6-star operators cost -2 to recruit. Additional gift. I wanted to read that. I got that thing anyway, cool. A simple puppet made by Iberian children, using trinkets found on the seacoast. Supposedly, just holding it tight will give you much richer dreams. So I was debating between that and the other item, because that 1000 arc damage per second is only going to apply to Gladia. But the squad limit is going to be nice. Piper's Call. Seaborn do not need to evolve the ability to play and appreciate music. Certain individuals do wish to know why humans are so fascinated by it. Nope. You've never seen such dense storm clouds before we were this wrong before. Wander into Wonderland. And thus the bard sings, oft are desolate fields and floral gardens, neighbors. Oft is losing one's way, but another adventure. Fragments of the forest of monoliths are being simulated by the Nethersea brand, sinking next to the withered giant. Inscriptions constantly change, showing a myriad of possibilities. You become the partner of a woman you know, or become her mortal enemy. You lead mankind to fight the Seaborn, or you lead the Seaborn as one of their own. You stand on Terra to gaze at the stars, or you stand on to gaze at Terra. You want to keep investigating, but Mizuki motions for you to stop for now. Another Sea brand is constantly analyzing information. What you have read, we many will also know. Obtain a random collectible. Listen to Mizuki's suggestions. Hands of Super Speed. Executors, Ambusher, and Dollkeeper operators gain plus 120% attack speed when there are no friendly units in the adjacent tiles. Executors, Ambushers, and Dollkeepers. Mizuki changes another Sea brand's behavioral patterns, and it begins to draw upon the information, violently consuming energy to change its material form. In the end, the branded steel completely disappears, and a familiar object appears in Mizuki's hand. He does not say anything, but smiles as he places it into your palms. Contract completion 100%. Out of control. The Church of the Deep cultist, afflicted by late-stage neuropathy, demonstrated clearly to we many that threat that Originum could pose. But we many will eventually adapt. It's only a matter of time. Now this stage, okay. What are you? Hookmaster, damn it, so that item's useless.
Getting this crew together wasn't easy. You better make them count.
Okay. Now, if my deployment limit goes up, I will be set. But that's a big if. Right now, it's all up to chance.
Professor. You just focus on giving orders.
すぐに解決いたしますわ。
Delete that one. And that one, delete that one. And there.
To intercept.
And there. Uh-oh. Two.
Vermin. Yielding is not an option.
Okay, Blue Poison, start deleting things.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like that?
Picked out your bait yet?
Okay, so far only one has slipped through. And I'll take that as a win.
Vermin.
3 more. There they are, okay.
Just who are you weaklings going to stop like
Okay,
that?
that wasn't terrible. We're making decent progress today. I'm surprised.
お手本のような勝利でしたわ。あなたはいずれきっとどんな弱小生物よりも優れた方になるのでしょうね。
Night point decision. Vanguard or medic. Huh. Damn it, can't. No hope, so I can't really do much. So I guess I'll just take Fang. She's not gonna do anything but collect dust, but hey. Emergency ops, mechanical menace. In order to avoid being overrun by sea terrors, humanity has devised a set of mass extinction level annihilation protocols or a swarm of unmanned drones. While this can indeed temporarily hold back the sea terrors, if it ever goes out of control... This looks like the stage we just did, but with drones instead of... Huh. Alright. No worries, we got this. Those are the scary drones.
Stay safe, everyone.
すぐに解決いたしますわ。ご命令の通り、どうぞ続けて。この切石があなたの心臓に滑り込むまで1秒もかかりませんよ。
ここだよ。毒薬の準備が整いました。
Do not. Okay, you're guys gonna go.
I'll be careful.
逃げる前に私の許可は取ったのかしら。ねえ、獲物さん。
Okay, so I need to wait until I get 40 points saved up.
I'll make him disappear.
Forward.
Right there.
This will be over soon.
That doesn't look good at all. That's gonna hurt.
毒薬の準備が整いました。
おもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。抜き打ち検査だ。両手を頭に。動くな。
I'm listening.
You shit. Yeah, this isn't good at all. Somebody, come on. They're all aerial units. What am I gonna do?
I'll make him disappear.
Okay, so her poison doesn't seem to stack as I thought it did. Why is this thing's attack rate so high?
獲物はどれですの？ご命令の通り気をつけなさい。この海流は脆弱な命を飲み込みますよ。
Mission accomplished.
Well, that was a train wreck. Oh, that's probably what the emergency ops feature was. It made up the attack rate on aerial units, huh? Ingots, key, drifting cash. I just got a key, so why not use it? Distant Homes Guide. Designate one deployable tile at the beginning of battle. Friendly units deployed on this tile will receive 1 SP per 2 seconds and 3% max HP per second. Decision. Sabotage. Recruit a caster or specialist, or just a specialist. There's no point in me recruiting any more units at this point. Unless I can somehow... My point is at 1, all operators recover an additional SP every 2 seconds. That's useless. Encounter. The overflowing dream mists whisk you away from reality and usher you into a paradise beneath the sea, where your kin stand on the rusty hull of a sunken ship. Seem to be communicating about something, and you're surprised to discover that they seem to be individual entities rather than parts of a single collective. You cannot help but approach them, wanting to observe them in greater detail. I don't have any life points, so wake up. Dreams are not reality. Water drips onto stalagmites. Water drips onto your face. You finally wake up. Gratuitous opportunity. Same one as before. Gain 4 life points. After seeing that you have no intention of trading with him, he also stops talking. After the sea terrors outside the sanctuary leave, you thank him and depart as well. We are at the end, aren't we? Curse of Cognition. I have a feeling this is the end all of this event. I can redeem them like right now. Cannot be completed at this time. I thought that redeemed automatically, that's why I was letting it go. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm a dumb. Clear next 4 battles rewards. I did that at the beginning. I did that on the first floor. Oh, god damn it. I thought that redeemed automatically. Recruit any operator. Let's E2 Saria. I was between Saria and Spectre there. I didn't know who I wanted. Might not be much, but these supplies should allow you to survive in Iberia a few days longer. Oh, I feel really stupid. Okay. We have... First, I didn't want to do that. We have that. Yeah, I don't need any snipers. I think Cruz is the best choice there. We got that. We have this. I want to say this is as good as this is going to be set. I'm probably going to fail here, but I am extremely excited to have at least gotten this far.
Will this battle be an interesting one?
Let's do something stupid.
私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。
すぐに解決いたしますわ。ご命令におもちゃで遊ぶのもここまで。
I don't know what's going to come this way, so I'm going to start stacking
この毒は移りませんから。
Oh boy. Sorry to hear.
お待ちしており、この毒ゆっくりとあなた方の命を蝕みますので。ここだよ。
Fail safe. Oh, that's big. That is really big.
I'll make him
Things are suddenly starting to go the wrong direction.
Suppress them. Just who are you weaklings going to see?
It's checkmate.
If this works out somehow, I swear to God. Ah, here it comes. That's not good.
Don't keep me waiting.
抜き打ち検査だ。両手を頭に。動くな。
Oh, it slows him down when it's in range, doesn't it?
もう一度。
戦ってる時は眠らないんだ。ここにいたのね。
It's my turn. Yielding is not an option.
Of course, it's a phase 2.
I'm listening.
私の子が熱液が何時に死をもたらさん。
Why must you be this way? Okay. Well, that was a good run.
抜き打ち検査だ。両手を頭に。動くな。
Moving to intercept.
You're just a dick now.
I'll be careful.
It won't even let me deploy, okay. Yeah, there's no chance. It was a good run. How am I supposed to beat this big old delete button? Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, I was feeling so confident with that run. I mean, considering it gave me what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different sniper recruitment vouchers and no medic recruitment vouchers that entire run. I will take that run with what I got. I had the choice to take one medic recruitment voucher, but it was at a point where it's like, why bother? I've already got Saria and Spot. I need a medic, I'll just take one of them. Well. Oh, I got all 3 records for her. Cool. Guess we'll read those. Kalstitz is a little shorter than her. She walks a little slower, and her words are a little colder. Gladia walks by her side, listening to her repeat those ancient tales, morals, lessons, warnings. They have not known each other for long, and Kalstitz has shown enough to demonstrate her power. Power. Gladia stops in her tracks. She's seen power in many forms, most directly as the lance hanging on her back. She recalls the sights of Aegir, the fleets that once covered the ocean, how the gaze of its warriors penetrated the depths that not even sunlight could, how the pulse of knowledge throbbed within the vast Academy of Sciences. Finally, inevitably, ironically, and lamentably, she recalls her mother, Power. Gladia puts a stop to the association, but could not shake the silhouette from her mind until Kalstitz chooses silence. She says nothing, politely waiting for Gladia to gather herself. Gladia looks at the mysterious doctor before her and gives a self-deprecating laugh. Continue, Doctor. I did not mean to interrupt. There seems to be something on your mind. Forgive my bluntness, but I could not continue the conversation with a console who is not paying attention. Kalstitz pauses for a moment, then continues. Regarding the origin of the Seaborn, Gladia chuckles to herself. She remembers when she was still a girl, how her mother passed on her tasks in just a few sentences. Did her mother observe her expressions too? She starts walking again, in order to assuage Kalstitz's suspicions. She'd had to reassess her feelings toward her mother. After living on land for some time, it was more than a bond of blood. The tones were more complex, like the coral-colored vortex that the wind creates on the dome. Subconsciously, Gladia felt that she had long since escaped that vortex. It has been a long time. She's not thought about the sentimental scenes until today. Longing, admiration, respect, fear, resentment, hatred. None of that mattered. Rather, had she truly ever escaped? Or had she simply learned that she could not move when swimming against the tide, and that when allowing the tide to carry her along, it is only on the scenery before her that moves? Aegir. Personality, attitude, even her human nature. From head to toe, everything about her was molded by Aegir, or more accurately, by her family. An absurd thought flashes across her mind, as a console as an abyssal hunter, as someone who has always fought for the greater good. She seems to have difficulty identifying the origins of this greater good. Do you need some rest, Madame Console? Please call me Gladia. Kalstitz nods in silence. Their gazes meet. You are seeking like-minded people to find a way to save your country. Yes. So you need new companions. Yes. Then we can reach consensus. But perhaps you should be seeking more than just that. Gladius presses her surprise. She's always been good at hiding her thoughts, even when facing herself with the cruelest, most harsh attitude. Calcit's gaze remains cold, but Gladia does not feel it is due to her indifference. Very well, Doctor. You've told your story. Now it's my turn to speak. On the present state of Aegir, and the plans of its chief designer of warfare. Calcit. Very well, Calcit. Gladia gazes out over the ocean. Let's start with a mother. Knights. At Rhodes Island, Gladia is seeing Kazmirians claiming to be knights. But nothing complicated about their history, simply the results of their clash between Karanta military tradition and farcical consumerism. But no interpretation of the word suited the knight before her. The Iberian soldier beside her cannot conceal his impatience. Once again, he asks the Consul for permission to attack, but she remains silent. Those two seaborn are unusual, enters the Inquisitor on behalf of the taciturn Consul. But not to be underestimated. We should continue to observe their movements for now. See, the surviving soldiers have heard of him, one way or another. Last night. Gladia remembers when she first encountered him at the Eye of Iberia. The ocean is vast, and his forces innumerable. What were the odds of encountering the same seaborn multiple times? Or had the key from that tiny village in Kazmira's tied everyone's fates together? This encounter is simply another terrible coincidence. Oof. Clouds darken the sky, and the sea breeze brings with it a dark, rotten stench. The knight and his loyal follower rise and ebb on the waves along with the ocean's breathing. Gladia has been thinking about it. If the knight and his mount are humanity who have fallen, those dregs of the church, then their actions were too haphazard, too meaningless. But if they have fallen even further than the dregs of the church, to become even closer to we many, how did they manage to ignore the will of we many, and even the requests of their kin? Gladia frowns, feeling a sense of nausea. Why would she feel empathy for this inhuman creature? Why is she subconsciously treating them as her equal? When did she start doing that? Crack of thunder dragged Gladia back to reality. The young sailor looks up anxiously at the sky. The weather's getting worse. His ability is decreasing. She looks at the Iberian soldier who spoke. But there's something unusual about it. Another crack of thunder, and the sea begins to foam. A black ocean that causes discomfort at a genetic level to any viviparous creature of the land. Sweat seeps from the brows of the soldiers, and quiet surrounds Gladia. The weak sunlight shining through the clouds flickers. The ocean is filled with an eerie silence. Until the knight looks up. Gladia has thought about why his last vestige of reason made him rage again the waves of the ocean. Was it an allegory for we many? Or for Ishmarla? Isharmla? I can't read, sorry. Was it an allegory for we many? Or for Isharmla? Or... Gladia suddenly jumps into the water. A moment later, the Inquisitor reacts, ordering the fleet to follow the swift Abyssal Hunter. The knight looks up at almost the exact same moment. A massive wave rises soundlessly from the horizon. Uttering a bizarre screech, the knight charges towards it, through it, and watches as the next wave rolls towards him. Gladia realizes that she's been thinking a lot lately. Suddenly it occurs to her that perhaps the last knight did not act according to any logic at all. Only the purest thoughts of obsession and struggle drive it to destroy everything on the sea, including her, including the waves. Gladia's been thinking too much. She remembers Oclanius' advice. For Consul, it is an asset. For a soldier, it is a liability. Gladia attacks. framed by the light of the last embers of the setting sun, as if it is being extinguished beneath the waves. Perhaps it is an image that her life has always lacked, but this man cannot be a Seaborn. Gladia spends a few minutes confirming that she cannot swim anymore. She sits calmly at the bottom of the sea, feeling the pressures press on her skin and the temperature caress it. She recalls her hometown, the first nursing robot that she saw when she was little, and the blurred outlines of her mother's face. She feels the voices leave her. Sharmla's voice is gone. The long struggle, the question that had plagued Aegir for centuries, the existential threat that loomed over Terra, all vanished when that deplorable false god, her closest comrade, died. Only the console is left, here and now. At the last moment, Opanius has given up his chance at survival to his junior. How ironic. He's not the sort of person to flip through a console's personal files, and the two of them have never brought up seniority. Only now, with the long war finally over, does Gladia start entertaining the idea of letting her guard down. She realizes that perhaps she had never truly known Opanius. No, it also includes Florentina, Scotty, and everyone else. They'd always treated each other as Aegir, as abyssal hunters, as kin, as comrades. Their scent had vanished, lost to the sea along with the last fleet. Gladia smiles. She knows how this ends. The song does not cease, even after destruction and sacrifice beyond reckoning. This is about more than one false god. The footsteps of doom have never slowed. Planius was right. Scotty may have tried to remind everyone of this at a time when their hearts had gone astray. But Gladia feels surprisingly at peace. Value and meaning that she had never imagined creep into her mind. In a game where there could only be one result, she found a way to accept it all. After a brief moment of rest, she tears off the flesh of a sea terror and covers her own bleeding wounds. Her body is now no different from we many. She stands up. Bioluminescence illuminates the pitch-black ocean floor for her. In the nearby ocean currents, millions of Seaborn raise their bizarre limbs and watch her every movement intently. We many beg her to submit, to abandon meaningless resistance, to forsake meaningless death. She understands their intentions. She's made to. It's the very last thing distinguishing her from them. She gazes at the resting place of the Sharmla. She gazes at where the god awoke. Gladia knows that when their kin ask, we many always answer. Therefore, how many are left, she asks. Well, that was curious. Cheryl's echoes. Howdy ho, how you doing? It's working out. Came by to say have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you stopped. I had just had a very amazing run and might be back, but till then, we'll see. I just had a very good run that ended with failure, as they all do, but it was a much further run than any of my prior ones, so I'll take it as a win. Keep exploring. So we got these cutscenes. Key art from our prior runs. We made quite a few, aren't we? Yeah, it was... I wasn't expecting to win. I never go into these expecting to win. But that final boss was a little bit ridiculous, so I was like, you know what, I'll take what I got. Right now I'm just flipping through all the stuff I've unlocked until now. I'll read these another day. Okay. Specimen display. This is just all the items I've got until now. Cognitive symbols. These are floor modifiers. Okay. Back to regular. Yeah, I just did that. Cognitive shaping. I've not gotten any, but I have unlocked some stuff up here. So we're close to getting another token for Highmore. Crimson Stone. Why is 65? Oh, that's for that, okay. The navigator's terminal. The ocean's been silent for too long. When it finally awakens and cries out, all will remain silence. Yet, all will return to silence. Now the ocean is alive. More accurately, it has come to life. The life within it flourishes, surging along with its current. There are too many factors that can change the direction of its flow. From the question posed in Salviento to the warning issued by the Stolfera Navis. From the desperate last stand of the hunters to the meandering path of the wandering survivors. With even a single wrong step, the tide will submerge the land beneath our feet in a heartbeat. The ocean eager to devour the entire land. But right now there is still time. Withered branches continue to grow, and mysterious inscriptions await. Before the telomeres of life weave the threads of the future into reality, we will bring the fight to the ocean. Nifty. Monthly contracts. Obtain 35 collectible. Okay, these have to be done here. Let's refresh that because I'm not going to get any ending. All that glitters. Defeat a total of 3 chests more. That's easy enough. Clear 8 emergency op nodes. Nope. Defeat a total of 4 bosses. Maybe. Obtain 35 collectibles. Roll die 20 times. Let's just change that out too. Use 10 keys. That's not going to do me any good either. Defeat 500 enemies. That's doable. So let's explore. Support squad. Ooh, research squad. Start with 3 objective shield and more command XP from battles. I guess so. We'll try it. More ingots. Overcoming weakness as always. Spectre. I thought I got somebody else recently. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did actually. Oh, but she's a 6-star. Yeah, silence. Okay. Shamir. And Hibiscus. The same old starter squad that I always use. Ova. Cistern. The same old starting mission I always get. Hara hara hara.
Please take good care of yourself while I'm gone.
Oh, that was loud.
私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。
It's safe here! 眠りなさい。母なる大地の腕に抱かれて。
This is gonna be an easy one. I'm not even worried about it. I need to get her E2'd as quickly as possible though, because her block is only 2. I keep forgetting about that. I'm so used to her being E3'd. I'm so used to all my Centurions being E3'd that I forget that their block is 2 until they're E2'd. Sorry. That's what I meant.
Mission accomplished.
So right now, I have all the Centurions in the game, and the only one who's not E2'd right now is Gavial and Poppycar, because you can't E2 Poppycar.
Everyone's health is my greatest motivation.
So I keep forgetting that they don't naturally have a block of 3. So we're just gonna do that now. Symbiosis. As long as it is conductive to the survival of the collective, we many sometimes allow non-seaborn to coexist with the colony, even providing aid when necessary. Not what I hit. Ugh, ugh, ugh. This will probably be the last run, regardless of how far along I get, because it's already getting pretty close to 11. And while I'm not working at all this week, I'd rather keep to a schedule as most as I can.
There we go.
This isn't good. This isn't good. Okay, we're good. Close, but we're good. That fighter's gonna cause a problem when he gets here though, isn't he?
Don't be afraid. Heal that wound in no time.
Okay, fighter's gone. Why are you still taking so much damage? Oh no! I didn't get to the button in time. Well, there's nothing I can do here. We're gonna lose right here. God damn it. Oh good, Duck Lord doesn't count. Oh. I was a half a second away from hitting that button and everything went catastrophic. What am I doing? I can't do anything to Duck Lord. Unless I do this. And even then, I need to do a massive amount of damage to him to actually, yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Oh my god, that could not have gone any more terrible. What the hell?
Doctor! Everyone! Are you alright?
God, that was terrible. And we're only on the second combat mission. What the hell? Okay, block of 1. No, as nice as you'd be, I want to take Highmore with me. Get some use out of her at least. Okay, this is one again. Hold on.
Looks like we've gotten our approvals.
Nothing changes. Okay. Well, now I gotta get my life points back up because that was terrifying. And I felt stupid.
Please take good care of yourself while I'm gone. As you ask.
Let's just do that. There's no way for me to get them both in there. But Spectre's got natural recovery, and Imor's got natural recovery, so you're only really focused on her. I just went from the best run I've had ever to, oh my god, how catastrophic can this get on the second combat mission?
Mission accomplished.
I was surprised they did that much damage to Spectre. Ingots, Defender. You know what? Hung is actually one of the few defenders I've not ever used. And if he's free, why not? New friends, old rivals. An old Aegir is currently expounding on you on how to deal with the Sea Torn. An old Aegir is currently expounding to you on how to deal with the Seaborn. According to him, he used to specialize in Seaborn behavior at a scientific academy, but the academy was destroyed by the Seaborn, and he was swept away from home by the ocean currents. Fortunately, there are also people here who are fighting the Seaborn, so his research can still be put to good use. Now he has made equipment from the carcasses of some Seaborn, some sea turrets he's collected, and hopes you can use it to gather more data for his experiments. Why not give it a try? +1 deployment limit, all friendly units gain 4% defense. A hand-drawn map that exudes a sense of antiquity. The labels and corresponding terrain have been enlarged, and there seems to be something off about its scale. He smiles with great gratification as you accept his experimental device. He explains to you the key points of using it before finally tacking on a note of caution at the very end. If this thing comes to life, it must be destroyed immediately. Understand? Okay. Rogue Trader. Red bow tie. +2 hope. +1 deployment limit. Maybe. Hand of flowing water. I have no operators that this can be used for. Iron Guard. Immediately promote a defender. I only have one. So we'll do with this. And invest some ingots. Investment maxed. Now we're going to recruit a Vanguard. Inez didn't disappoint last time, so we'll bring her with me again. Highmore has been afflicted with the hemophilic inhibition rejection. Cool. Operators with this rejection will continuously lose HP whenever their HP is not full. Oh, good. The rot. Encounter. Accidentally barge into a cave while trying to... We read this last time, so I'm not going to read it again. Voiceless summons. You may wonder why I call that particular affliction rot, and you'll see as soon as we start this mission. There is no saving Highmore at this point. She will not survive.
Let us reap those naive delusions and immature obsessions. As you ask.
Oh, she took damage. There it goes.
Picked out your bait yet?
Ah, shit, I fucked up majorly.
私を呼び起こしてくださったのはあなたですね。
Why do I keep trying to do stupid things? I know it doesn't work.
Picked out your bait yet?
No, I made a good example of Highmore with that at least.
眠りなさい。母なる大地の腕に抱かれて。
俺に任せて先に進めると思うな。
Do you do anything? Just another living chest? No, this one dies. So she's able to maintain against their ranged attacks at least.
Don't be afraid. Please come to your senses. Do you have instruction? They have no position to evade.
Hooray, we got a chest.
俺に任せて。
Second defense plus 60, soft stacking to focus on healing allied units. Okay, so you're another one of them kind of healers. You're a guardian, okay. Well, let's just retreat you for now.
I know.
And let these two deal with it.
I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
Mission accomplished.
I need to stop doing stupid shit. Because I'm basically working with a spearhead squad at this point. Just without the benefits.
Are you showing mercy? Are enemies of this level worth your indulgence?
Yeah. That's... Oh, I haven't switched you. So I guess whatever I have you at is just what I get. That's interesting, at least. Nightmare with me. Ebb or Malady? We did Malady last time. We did not do Ebb last time because I avoided it purposely. Highmore, we're gonna replace you with Nightmare.
Hi.
That rot is not gonna help me at all. You're basically useless at this point. Oh, that's a spiked chest, isn't it? That's gonna harm her when she starts attacking it. Okay.
Picked out your bait yet?
Okay, good job, Hibiscus. You, had a job. Couldn't do it.
Don't keep... I will sink your corpse into shadow. No one will find it.
みんな、俺の後ろに。
Is this Cantabile hit anywhere near as hard as Inez?
Keep me waiting.
I don't think so. Antima doesn't seem to do anywhere near as good.
I know what to do. You can't hide your fear.
Doctor, please come to your senses.
One nightmare, get that chest before they kill that. Ah, good girl.
Mission accomplished.
At this point, I'm not even worried about getting a full run. I'm just trying to get as many missions done so I can get as far as I can into this route. Specialist recruitment voucher. I can't take Claudia, so I take Robin, in hopes that I get an item that will make use of her. New friends, old rivals, strange encounters never age. You locate the Rhodes Island squad that sent out the original distress signal. Its members have been scouting the surrounding areas before you made contact. You exchange information, and they share some of their resources and experiences with you. Alright, what do we get? I guess we'll take Robin. You've learned much from the squad, and it's time to continue your exploration. Wishful thinking. What was fulfilled? We read this last time. Actor's jewelry box. Immediately gain 18 ingots. I don't need ingots. Friendly units have 10% physical and arts dodge. And we get what we wanted. The audience breaks into applause as the well-trained dancers waltz around the traps on the stage. None of them are aware of the brushes with death performers have just been through. Inez has been afflicted. Yay! God damn it. Encounter. While collecting firewood, you discover a strange forest. The trees here have no leaves, and their bark is thin and transparent, as smooth as skin. When you scratch one with a knife, a strangely scented resin flows forth. Chop off your branches before heading back. At night, the bonfire in the darkness attracts many lost travelers, and you take them in. Everyone says that as you are the one to bring this flame, you needn't worry about the night vigil. Lose 10 light, gain a recruitment voucher, HR dispatch letter. Well... We can only afford a 2-star or lower. I would feel much safer having a second Centurion with me, which unanimously makes Estelle the choice here. While listening to the snoring of the others, even you start to doze off. At some point you suddenly awaken with the travelers nowhere to be found and the sound of something screaming periodically ringing in your ears. Suddenly the bonfire spreads in all directions. The branches leap out in the directions of the trees, and the entire forest begins to roar. You realize that something is terribly wrong, so you quickly pack your bags and scamper away. Wish fulfilled. Emergency dispatch. Special support supplies have arrived at the nearest safe house. You need to decide whether to have logistics transfer them over or to send one of your operators over who are familiar with the area. Gain 3 hope or choose an operator. I'll dispatch an operator. Highmore, you're not going to see much use. Ooh. Rejection suppression. I will send Inez, I guess. That's actually good. No. Can't do this normally. We're not doing it on a emergency ops. With proper tactical decisions and everyone's mutual support, there may yet be a way to survive the savagery and madness. God damn it. Estelle. This looks manageable. Okay.
ここからは茨の道になります。
お遊戯の時間だよ、モルテ。
Put you there.
深き海より参りました。
おいき、モルテ。
Put you there.
私ならたくさんの敵を引きつけられる。
Put you there.
There we go.
Uh-oh. I just realized what those are. We're good. I'm leaving this tile open for these rather than hung. These? Hold on. Oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
私が相手してあげる。すごいしかめっ面よ。眠りなさい。母なる大地の腕に抱かれて。
Hers is attack activated. That's not good at all. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was focused on Hung and didn't realize that Spectre was dying. Well, that was a terrible run. Let's roll back. Ah. Okay, so that's kind of like credit screen. Huh, we'll have to do that next time. Oh, chest Seaborns, not just chest. Okay. Whoopsie. So that one that slipped through was the one I needed to kill. Unfortunate. Oh well. We have made progress tonight, and that is what matters. Seeing the results of tonight, though, I now have another operator I need to invest in. Do I flag Inez yet? No, I did not flag Inez yet. She should be, there she is. So Inez, 382, Cantabile, 367. Why does Inez seem like she's so much stronger than Cantabile? What does her thing do? First hit on each enemy binds the target for 3 seconds and steals 50% attack. Each expires when the enemy is defeated or Inez retreats. Ah. That's why, okay. So Inez is a little bit more powerful. Cantabile. Attack speed +6 when not blocking an enemy. Attack +6 when blocking an enemy. That's why Inez is so much stronger, okay. Yeah, I'll invest in Inez, I don't care. Why not? That said, that gives me Inez, Ulysses, Uliak. I flagged Uliak, right? I have a lot of operators I needed to level up. Harmony. Let's just go to all and see who I have flagged that is not E2'd yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, these 4 aren't ever going to get E2'd probably. Arknights maybe. April's a maybe. Inez, Minar, Highmore, Ulysses, Rock, Huliak are definites. Cement and Quibai are maybes. Endure and Unfortunate is an ever. Heidi's is there. I need to do something with her. But that was our IS run for today. I'd say we made very decent progress. Even if the one we did was the monthly squad, or monthly units, rather, I'd say we did pretty good. Let me just fix this real quick. She's resting. He's resting. Who does that leave? She's resting. Resting on shift. Alright. Fucking Corsium, whom I should level up. Mir and Magellan.
I don't need too much room here, but this place could use some decoration.
I wouldn't trouble you.
Who talked? There wasn't anybody in that room.
気をつけてドクター。
ちょっと待ってて、ちょっと待ってて。
ドクターか。どうした？
I didn't fill up this room, so I can throw one more in here. And we'll just make it Black Knight. Oh, that was Lynn that talked. I guess when she left,
I don't need too much room here, but this place could use some decoration.
You're not touching the kids' room.
Huh?
Alright. That's enough playing around. That's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means Final Fantasy. So we will be doing a Final Fantasy run, assuming I get home early enough on Thursday, because I'm not gonna be here. I will try and do the last of my CTR run. We'll see. Again, thanks for watching, guys. It means a lot to me that anybody stops by. It means a lot more to me when I see people in the chat. So, you know, if you're interested, follow me. I'm always appreciative towards any follows, any likes, anything. So, I'll see you guys next time.